How's it going, guys? My name is Slip. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and today I'm going to be tackling a challenge that I first started back on Black Ops 3, known as the Hardcore Challenge. And those who have been around for a while will know that that was actually the first bit of zombies content that I ever created on YouTube, and I figured that since Black Ops 6 is 5 maps in its life cycle already, now is the perfect time to cross over this challenge from Black Ops 3 into Black Ops 6, but of course, since it's a different game, we have to adjust the rules a little bit. Originally, the Hardcore Challenge rules were no Quick Revive, no Widow's Wine, and no Mega Gobblegums. But this time around, the rules are no Self-Revives, no Augments, and no Gobblegums of any kind. Since Black Ops 6 is fundamentally such a different game from Black Ops 3, I figured these rule changes made it fair enough to be a hardcore challenge. If I go down once at any time during any of the matches, it's game over immediately, and I think it's going to be a pretty fun series. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, let's do this. Liberty Falls. This is honestly probably my least played map on Black Ops 6 so far, but that doesn't mean it's any, lesser of a map than the rest of them. I just prefer, the longer, more engaging Easter eggs and stuff like that. Bigger maps. But I like Liberty Falls, it's a really nice little small survival map, and as you can probably tell, I'm using the GS45s. I wanted to do a little theme for this challenge where every map we use a different gun from old school Call of Duty. So this is the closest thing we got to the Mustang and Sally, and I figured first map, might as well use the starting pistol. So every round, I'm going to come over here and smack this vending machine right here in hopes that we can get a ray gun, because during one of my test recordings, I actually managed to get a ray gun for the first time ever. I didn't know that was even possible. But the GS45 is actually really fun to use. If you have the hip fire laser on, you can line their heads up like right in the middle of your screen, and it's such an easy kill. You could also have a crosshair on, but I don't really like playing with a crosshair, honestly. I'm just gonna take my time. I don't think I'm gonna use the rampage inducer on this map because the zombies come swinging on this map. They come so fast out of like everywhere. So I'm just gonna take it slow. Oh my god, I just missed so many shots. And on like round, I don't know, 7 or so, we'll start breaking into the map. Also, if you guys would want to see a round 100 on every Black Ops 6 map, I would be more than happy to do that. I've only gotten to round 100 on this map, and I made a guide for it a while back to get the Dark Ops calling card. And honestly, I think it would be really fun to do a little challenge where I sit down and try to get to round 100 on all of the maps. It doesn't take that long on any of the maps in this game, thankfully, but it's still pretty damn hard. It's not easy. My first attempt at round 100 on this map, I got to like round 94 or something, and I died to some stupid bullshit. Oh wait, smack the vending machine before the round resets. Okay, we got some points. Look at this guy. He's having a bad day. What are you looking at? You staring at me, buddy? What is that? Cheddar cheese sandwich crackers made with real cheese? In this economy? Holy shit. Hi, little lady. What are you doing under this car? You're not being held down by anything. I mean, you could easily escape, but I guess not anymore now that you're dead. The vermin are only ever really a threat if you're using a melee weapon. These guys are... they're so squishy. They're so goofy. Look at this guy. Alright, another round, another smack at the vending machine. Okay, I'll take that. Rare ether tool, that's crazy. You bet your ass I'm gonna be doing everything in my power, all of the little side Easter eggs and everything on all the maps to get as much of an advantage as I possibly can. Holy crap, I can't speak today. Honestly, we could stay here longer, but I have enough points to pack punch, and I'm ready to pack punch, so let's get out of here. Through the bowling alley. Let's get these free 100 points, and let's also knock open this little cabinet for the valve later on. There we go. Grab our 100 points, our little reward. And since we're using the Mustang and Sally's, the first perk I'm gonna buy is obviously PhD. My boy. Alright, now we're good. Let's get in there. Pack punch time! And we can also smack this while we're in here and start the Easter egg. Give me that. Aw, what? I have pack punch camos turned on? Man. It's alright. I don't mind it. I'm definitely going to throw Napalm Burst on the GS45s, because Napalm Burst, if you guys don't know, it does bonus damage against both Abominations and Manglers, so there's not really a reason not to use it. And since I don't have any augments turned on, I can't have, like, big game on any of the ammo mods, so I can't even affect any of the elites with, like, Shadow Rift or anything. Bonk. So, can you use the Mustang and Sally to do this Easter egg right here? I mean, let's try it. Oh yeah, that does work. That's so cool. The Raining Men Easter egg. Alright, where are you at, Dennis? Are you out and about yet? Oh, Mr. Dennis Riffle? Why are you not keeping your ground, sir? We got a green ether tool. That's so sick. I'm putting that on the katana. Ooh, double points. Alright, I have an idea. Go, 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 go! If we can make it all the way to the bonus points, the free bonus points in time, we could get a little pretty penny for free. But that's if we can make it there in time. Come on, go! Move your ass, Weaver! Hell yeah. Just a little bit, a tad bit of free points. Uh-oh, I made Mr. Peaks angry. I blew up his car without a mangler. Alright, it's round 10. We should probably start doing the Easter egg a little bit. I'm gonna grab the water valve, and then I'm gonna head through and buy Jug on the way out. The GS45s are just so overpowered. They're so fun to use. Then we get Jug. And it's a very good thing that we have stuff like this accessible to us, because, I mean, no augments or anything else makes this 10 times harder. Alrighty, let's begin the valve step. That's gonna attract some You about ready to blow? He blew! Give me my part. Let's get out of here. Oh, I hear a mangler. That's nice. Can I get enough points to get stamina up before I get out of here? Oh, max ammo! I was literally just thinking about buying ammo. Alright, give me that shit. Let's give this another firm whack on the way by. What is this? Sunshine Crisp. Aw, it hit me too hard. Alright, let's try that again. Run that back. Nope, you missed. Try that again. Run that back. Perfect. Good aim. Good shot. Beautiful. Well done, Mr. Mangler. Alright, your services are no longer required. Get out of here. That's what I needed, baby. Let's get out of here. Alright, Dennis. I'm here, and I'm gonna eat your ass. Where are you at, Dennis? Where the hell are you at, Dennis? I need you. There you are. Alright, I'm gonna just bonk, bonk, bonk. Doesn't really put up much of a fight. Sorry about this, Dennis. That must have been Dennis Riffle. Alright, let's enter his crab shack and see what he has to offer. Now we can go build the jet gun. Which means the Easter egg is basically done already. Oh, it's a new round. It's a brand new opportunity to get 50 salvage. That's what's up. Now I gotta... You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Let's put a sentry gun in here to protect my back. Placement too close to an enemy. Bro, get the hell out of here, man. I'm trying to do something right here. Alright, there we go. The sentry gun will protect me. Keep me safe. Well, I didn't really need to use it, but it was worth, it was the thought that counts. And now we gotta suck up all these parts. First one is right here. I wish there was a way to, like, mantle up onto this truck or something, so you don't have to get onto the roof. Or even if you could, like, rocket jump. Alright, whee! Give me that part, boy. And number 3. Beautiful. All done. Wow. Alright, let's get this LTG up and running. Alright, let's start this. Let us begin. Oh my god, this thing does so much damage. It's so powerful. I don't think I've ever done the Easter egg with the Mustang and Sally's. It's kind of like a cheat code, it feels like. And we're just about done. Not a single scratch. Not a single scratch! Don't touch it! Okay, we're good. Who's it gonna be? Abomination or Mangler? Ah, big boy. Alright, let's head in here and grab our canister. There we go. And now I get a penguin waddle my way all the way down to the trap. Where's my friend at? There he is. Hi, Guros. His name is Gid Ross. What the hell did I say before? Okay, I don't really know. Let's drop this and go get some more ammo for the Mustangs. Alright, Gid Ross. He's so cranky. Ow, holy shit. Oh, he's ready. There we go. Turn that on, and let's get him up here. No, get out of that one. Okay, good. Come up here. I did deploy the canister. Shut up, Panos. Damn. Don't run out, don't run out. Oh my god, this guy. You want to come back inside my field, please? Thank you. Oh my god, I thought that wasn't gonna work for a second. I was so scared. There we go. Second canister is done. Give me my Strauss counter, and let's get out of there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Is this the PhD flopper challenge? Kill in location? Okay. Well, I gotta be here anyway. Red, make that green. If you guys don't know, to do the Strauss counter task for the Easter egg, super simple. If it's green or red, you do the opposite. And then if it's yellow, you make it yellow. It's so simple. But I'm sure most of everyone knows that already. Alright, let's see if we get anything cool from that. A purple ether tool, alright, hell yeah. Always do the SAM trials when you can, because they do help out a lot. Especially if you don't have access to a lot of, like, helpful things, like Gobblegum. Alright, Strauss number 2 is also red, so we can smack this onto green. And now let's head over and do the last one. I wonder if you can get the free double points off that tower with a war machine. Because it's, like, really hard to see. If not the war machine, I could try the Mustang. But I don't even think it's... I think it's just clipping straight through the tower. See the Mustang and Sally. Yeah, it's just going straight through the tower. That's crazy. That double points is so hard to spot up there. I think I've only gotten it like a couple times. I just heard an abomination spawn. That's not very awesome. What are you doing up there? Gotta give some of these guys the major suck so we can head over here. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Alright. And this one's green, so we make it red. There we go, beautiful. So all of the beams are gonna cross now. There we go. And now I can go grab the LTG. Alright, here's the LTG. Let's get out of here. Alright, sir. Your life is over. Goodbye. Pardon me, I'm leaving. I love the zip lines on this map. They're so good. Alright, we grab the canister, and we can poop it off right here. And let's go do the second LTG now. Should probably buy ammo first. Alright. Let us begin. No! We got one in! Brother. One zombie walked in there. Shut your fucking mouth, Panos. Yep. Now this one's gonna be a little scary. I have to be careful with how much damage I do here, because he will just straight up die if I'm not careful. Because his armor shatters really fast. There we go. Party till you're purple, and now you're purple, so head into the hole. Thank you for sacrificing yourself to the pursuit of science. Let's get out of here. Round 16, you know what that means. I got chips. Yay! Waddling. You know I stay waddling. 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 There we go. The Easter egg's done. Just like that. So now I just have to stay alive long enough to get kitted out for the boss fight. I got enough salvage to get gold on my schling schlongs, so let's go do that. Boom. That's huge. I don't know if I should invest in the jet gun or the GS45s. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Jesus, the jet gun is such an eyesore. Holy god. The orange and blue does not go well together. Another SAM trial. Energy mine SAM trial. Okay. It's a little funky. All done. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Give me the ray gun. That would be so awesome. Speed cola? I'll take that. Take that gladly. Alright, let's hang out in the bowling alley for a bit. I love training around in the bowling alley. Especially with the Mustang and Sally. SAM trial just started on the rooftop, so I'm gonna go pack a punch and then head over there and see what we get from that. Boom, Sally in fourth, and boom, scramjet. Double upgrade. For the boss fight, I just want to get a couple more perks and probably tier 3 on either the jet gun or the pistol. Hold the location. The jet gun is actually just really good. I talk a lot of shit on the jet gun, but it puts in work when you need it to. And that's really all you could ask for in a wonder weapon. What am I gonna get? A purple ether tool. Okay. Put it on the katana, I guess. Why not? I could probably get away with sitting in the round 100 camping spot. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely can. This spot is so powerful. If you guys haven't gotten to round 100 on Liberty Falls before, this is literally the entire strat. You just sit here with the jet gun, and you just do this forever. You want to make sure you have the no fall damage augment on for stamina up, and then you just jump down there when you get overrun and buy like a mutant injection and come up and just clap cheeks. That's the whole strategy. It's so easy. Now it's round 25, so our homie should be spawning in. There he is, right on cue. I need quick revive. I want to try double tap first, and then I'll get dead shot. Oh, another SAM trial. Let's see what this one is. Arc CXD on this roof right now on round 25. Let's try it. Uh-oh. They're getting real close. Hey, there we go. Give me that. Elemental pop, hell yeah. That was one of the perks I wanted to get, but now I don't have to pay for it. Dead shot. And I think that's really all the perks I need. Vulturade, Melee Macchiato, and Death Perception aren't really useful at all to me. They would be if I had augments, but... yeah, I definitely want to make sure I get my weapons to tier 3 pack punch before we do the boss fight, though. If you attack like I'm doing right now, like incrementally every couple seconds, the Manglers will never have time to attack you, because they're going to be constantly in this like stun locked animation. And you just want to make sure your body is like centered enough to where you're not getting pushed around very much. And just like that, you can literally just fly through rounds so easily right here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. 2 Gobblegums, support group, and modified chaos. That's not bad. I don't think I've ever used either of those Gobblegums, but that's kind of cool, I guess. Open wide. Oh god. Oh god. Back in the spot. That other Mangler isn't even stunned anymore. He's just standing there. Alright, I can't move since this guy's blocking my path. Whop him! Alright. One more round here. Round 30, we'll do the boss fight. Alrighty, it's round 30. I got 35,000 points. I'm just gonna hang out in the graveyard. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hang out in the graveyard. I'm gonna buy the tier 3 armor, and then we're gonna go in the church and hang out until I get tier 3 pack punch. But I'm probably gonna start the boss fight right now, actually. Do I need anything else? No? Let's do it. Let's begin.
Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway.
Aw, shit. So my strat is just gonna be surviving. Survival above all else. So I believe the zombies are just fodder. Like, the zombies are just gonna continuously spawn forever. It's the manglers and stuff that I have to take care of. You know what? Instead of doing the jet gun tier 3, I'm gonna do these. These might be a better investment. Because they do so much damage to the enemies themselves. Yeah, look at that. 12,000 a body hit. That's so crazy. And here we go. Wave 2. I think. Nope, now it's wave 2. A little premature there. Alright, just gonna train around. Train around, use the jet gun when I need to. While we wait for the big guys to spawn in. There we go, that's a mangler. Hear you, buddy. Oh, it's a red mangler. Look at that, his armor is just getting shredded. He doesn't stand a chance. There we go, first red mangler down. There we go. Alright. Wave 3. This is where shit gets real. So if I have to pop my mutant injection, I will. I'm gonna try to do it without it, though. Some of these guys should be super sprinters. Yeah, they're super fast. We're just waiting for the big guys to show up. There's one big guy. Oh, that's a normal mangler. Heard another one just spawn. Oh, that's an abomination that just spawned. And it's a red one. It's a little scary. Shoot him in the mouth! There we go. Another dead mangler. Oh my god, he slammed straight into my face. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. This abomination is pissed. Skaboom! I did 5,000 damage. That did not do nearly as much as I thought it would. And he's dead! Is that it? I think that's it. Right? Panos? No? We still going? Oh, we're done! GG! He's free! Let's go! Oh my god, we beat it! Hardcore challenge, Liberty Falls, let's go! That was the easiest one, and I'm very scared to see how much more difficult this gets later on. Woo! He's sucking me. Woo! Let's continue playing. Let's do that. Hell yeah, we got all the perks. Look at all of our goodies. All our rewards. Oh, it's so nice. Let's use this on the jet gun. Let's use this on the katana. This on the katana. We're set, dude, forever. For all time. Got a little ray gun here, too. Little cheeky ray gun. Alright, it's not official until we extract. New bonus challenge added on to the end of the hardcore challenge. If I don't extract, I can't leave, so I have to go extract normally. Let's do this. It's not a whole lot of extra challenge added on to the original challenge, but one wrong move and all of this effort would have been for nothing if I die during this exfil. 45 zombies in a minute and a half. Easy enough. Open wide, boy. Alright, the Abomination's almost dead already. Now we just need to kill all these guys.
All aboard Weaver's jet.
16 left. We got more than enough time. I'm gonna suck this Abomination to death. Blue! We're done! Let's get out of here! GG! Let's go! Oh my god. Liberty Falls Hardcore Challenge is done. Done and dusted. Successful exfil. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because every day we get closer to 3,000 subscribers, and you guys seriously mean the world to me. Stay tuned for the Terminus Hardcore Challenge coming very soon, and with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.